Hiya YouTube and welcome to a video by the Unlucky Lads. This will detail the raid intel skips on black box locations on critical, regular and low for the raid starting on the 27th of February running through to the 4th of March, which is Project Titan Week 223. We hope you'll continue to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, or even gift us $1 for pizza using the link in our description. Any support you give us motivates us to make these early raid intel videos, which allows you to quickly complete the raids and collect the black boxes as soon as the Project Titan week begins. For critical this week, the modifiers will be Darkest Night, Limited Health Regen, and Juggler. And this week you can start by going straight to Baal at the chemical refinery, because there's no intel required for this first Titan. After you've beaten the free boss, you can go into Sector 2. For Gargoyle, you'll need to press 4 nodes simultaneously, 2 at Forgotten Sanctuary and 2 at Testing Zone. And Supercomputer will require you to defend the node in the bunker of Missile Site Ruins. You can now fight both Titans in Sector 2, Gargoyle at Testing Zone and Supercomputer at the building in the sea, before moving into Sector 3. For Cerberus this week, you'll need 2 intels at Prototype Workshop, before getting a further 1 intel at Traces of Ancient Ruins, which is the cave next to Scandium Mine. Then you can interrogate the bandaged guy at Red Phoenix, before inputting the password he gives you into the node at the top of Lava Duct. Once you've done all of that, you'll have access to Cerberus at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the critical raid. And if you're looking for the black box raid chests on critical this week, there aren't any in Sector 1 because of the free Titan, but there will be 2 boxes in Sector 2, the first at Salamander and the other at Missile Site Ruins, and also there's 2 boxes in Sector 3, the first at Prototype Workshop with the other being at Lava Duct. In summary, the modifiers are a combination of some of the hardest in the game in our opinion, so do make sure you're prepared with the right guns, gear and syringes ready. It can be a long raid with limited health regen, so if you do need to craft syringes during the raid, the car rides between the sectors is usually the best time to do this. As for the intel trail, it will actually be very favourable this week, with Baal being a free Titan, and then a pretty short intel trail for both bosses in Sector 2. The Sector 3 intel will be the longest, but overall with the modifiers included, an under 1 hour raid should be possible. However, if you do run into any problems, please comment below and we'll try to help out, so you can finish the raid and earn those rewards. Moving on to regular and low, there are no modifiers and it does just use last week's critical intel on black box locations. This means you'll first need to collect 4 intels at Heliport before you can input the password into the node at Satellite Dish. Once you've done that, you'll have access to Baal at the chemical refinery, and beating this Titan will allow you to advance into Sector 2. Gargoyle requires 2 intels at Forgotten Sanctuary, plus a further intel at Missile Site Ruins. Then you can interrogate the guy on the roof at Camp Phoenix, before finally inputting the password he gives you into the node at Testing Zone, where you can fight Gargoyle. For Supercomputer, you just need to hack and defend the node at Salamander. Then you can fight Quantum at the building in the sea. With the 2 bosses in Sector 2 beaten, you can head into Sector 3. Cerberus requires 2 intels at Red Phoenix, and a further 2 intels at Scandium Mine, one using your drone in B2, and the other is a pickup. Next you need to destroy the 3 panels at Prototype Workshop, before finally putting 4 hands on nodes at No Man's Land. This will give you access to Cerberus at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the regular or low raids. And if you're looking for the black boxes on regular and low this week, there are 2 in Sector 1, the first at Satellite Dish and the other at Heliport. Then there'll be 2 boxes in Sector 2, the first at Camp Phoenix and the other at Salamander, and finally there's 2 more in Sector 3. The first at Prototype Workshop, with the last one being at No Man's Land. That's all for now. We hope you've enjoyed our Intel and Black Box video enough to leave a like and comment. Plus subscribe or donate if you haven't already. Please also let your friends know about our channel, because it's all of your support combined that motivates us to make our content. So until next time, peace out, the Unlucky Lads.